Do not disturb, Wi-Fi off.
All right, all right, all right. Here we are. Stream number 2.
Just wait.
Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Am I coming through loud and clear? We are in Hollywood Studios jail. No, I'm just kidding. We're sitting at a picnic table over here looking at Gertie, watching people, having a drink, watching people getting done with their marathons. Babies are crying. People are walking around with medals. People are walking around with more tape on them than an Amazon package. It is a beautiful day here in sunny Florida. Hey, Lori, let's say hey to some people. There's only 18 of you, so it shouldn't take that long. All right, here we go. Wendy B, how are you? Nicole, what's going on? Lori Thompson, you are a moderator. There you go.
She's so fancy.
You're so fancy, Lori. Well, look at you with your fancy self. You're all blue. Julie McCowan, how you doing? Sebastian the Crab, what's up? Pinch, pinch, pinch. Ray Mazur, what's going on, buddy? Sarah P, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, Noah? How you doing, buddy? Molly Molly? How you doing? Hey, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud. Like, everybody knows my sense of humor and what flies. I know if you got a blue symbol on you, there's gonna be more blue symbols to come because everybody watching's friends. But everybody knows how my sense of humor is. So, like, let the chat be accordingly. I saw Monorail Molly, and it made me think of that. Like, we can have a little fun in here. You know what I mean? We can joke a little bit more, maybe than some other streams. Get away with a little bit more. We'll keep it fun, keep it lighthearted. But yeah, let's. You can also toe the edge if you want to a little bit. Here's what I'm trying to say. Everybody knows my sense of humor. That's where I was getting at. But Monorail Molly, let it fly if you like. Jason, what's going on, buddy? Candy Mom. Hello to Reese. Get you. I'm gonna get you.
I don't know if she's gonna think about that.
Oh, yeah. Lala, I think we got them all.
Okay, good. You say mom and dad's watching too.
Robin and Bill?
Yeah, mom's in here.
Hey, Robin. All right, we're gonna get you out of here, out of
Hollywood jail.
We're gonna lift you up just here real quick.
Jason Mex is here. Ghost host.
Yeah. Well, I didn't call him by name, Ghost Host. I called him by Jason. I knew it was Jason.
Okay.
But hey, again, Lala got me this for Christmas. Not sure how much I like it, but it is fun. But we're just gonna walk around here for a little bit, stretch our legs, and
Let's chat.
have a beverage, have a chat, and walk around. See if we can get in some trouble pointed at some people who don't want it pointed at. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to keep my eye on the chat. Having a beverage, walking, and chatting and streaming is a lot easier than it sounds. One of my favorite surprise things here at Hollywood Studios, hold on one sec, Lala, is the Frozen sing-along right here. So we got the Frozen sing-along right here. Everybody's probably seen it. But if you haven't seen it, while it might conjure up ideas of little kids screaming and singing along with Frozen and being a kiddie thing, it's hilarious. They have two cast member actors that
Improvisational actors
Right, improvisational that kind of guide the story and tell the story, and it's hilarious. And I would say that is a more adult themed, and then the sing along is for everybody, but like the kids love to get involved in it. But that was a surprise to me about how awesome that was. Candy Mom, 83 days, let's do it. I'm gonna make one little adjustment. All right, let's roll. Happy's Hunt, how you doing? Is everybody watching football? Like Jeff, y'all shouldn't be watching this. Y'all should be watching some football or something, or being outside if it's as beautiful as it's here.
Yes, Mr. the Crab, the beers from Baseline.
Ooh. So yes, when Lala and I like to come here, there's two places we like to grab drinks from. Baseline, which just has like your beer, your pretzels, a little charcuterie board. Anything else I'm missing as far as a snack?
Well, they have like some little beef Wellington things, some like oven roasted almonds, like spiced almonds.
It's really small, like hors d'oeuvres and kind of things like that. And then beers, they probably got about, what, 8 beers on tap.
Yeah, they're all from California.
A lot are from California. Obviously, Hollywood Studios, that's kind of the theme. They have some ciders there if you're just not a beer fan. No liquor.
They have sangria and like some cocktails on tap.
Oh, sorry, I take that back.
They don't have like a bar.
Yeah, nobody's going to be mixing drinks. I guess they do have a margarita. And then, so the other place we like to go is TuneIn Lounge. Beside, what's the 50s Diner? What's it called?
Primetime TuneIn Lounge.
Yeah, TuneIn, but what's the restaurant? The 50s Diner. 50s Primetime. And so we like to go in there, and that's kind of like if we want to get like a mixed drink.
Sherry, the bartender, Instagram, the bubbly bartender, she's probably like our favorite bartender in there. She's so sweet, always really nice, makes good cocktails.
So yeah, that's the kind of fun thing about like meeting a lot of cast members here is like they embrace the culture, they embrace the job, and they make their own social medias and do their own advertising for themselves, and just like because there's so many regulars here. I mean, like whether it's your annual pass holder, your the people that live here in Florida, whether you visit 4 or 5 times a year, like I mean. You see familiar faces. People work here a long time, and they remember you. And so, like, in doing so, like, a lot of cast members kind of create their own page where it's kind of like them showcasing them being a cast member. And what was it? The bubbly bartender? The bubbly bartender. She's a lot of fun. And she's at TuneIn Lounge. Has a great Instagram page. This, to me, I'm going to stop over here real quick and point it at this. So, everybody knows Star Tours. Very beautiful, right? But maybe, in my opinion, the best Star Wars gift shop, right? Tim Rimple, what's up, buddy? Tim Rimple, but maybe the best Star Wars gift shop right there. So we're gonna let a little crowd pass, and then we're gonna get back in the mix.
Gitchy says they maybe have 11 days until she's here with the other girls.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 11 days, baby. Question mark. TBD.
I thought I heard them sending out warnings on the news.
Yeah, they were sending out flares. There was a bat signal. Didn't know what that was all for.
Yeah.
It's for Gitchy.
Yes, for Gitchy. DOT is marking lanes and putting out cones. And so, look at that. What a beautiful day. It started out like a little bit drizzly today. A nice little storm shower came through, and then just God knows, God blessed us.
Tell them what we did this morning.
I'm so glad I have Lauren here, because otherwise I would just like walk and stare forward and wouldn't talk. But okay, this was really cool. So we woke up about 5:30. And today we went to Blue Springs State Park, kind of towards DeLand. I would say, maybe about an hour away from Orlando.
Yeah.
Kind of going towards Daytona, going east. and it's a natural spring, and there were 288 manatees sitting in the river, and it was in the springs, and it was absolutely wonderful. Lala posted some videos and whatnot, and I did too on her Instagram. But I mean, it was absolutely amazing. We'll if we get stopped again, I might have her like pull up the video and show y'all. But you could just see them laying there, and every now and then they'd come up for air, and it almost sounds like a little whale coming up, like.
Yeah, those are like blowholes almost. Yeah, but those are nostrils. I don't really have blowholes.
I made a couple people laugh. I said it looked like a bunch of Wilford Brimleys down there, and when they come up, they say diabetes. So.
You just said 5:30, like a.m.
Right. So the reason for that is the state park opened up at 8 a.m. and there had been when the manatees come in for the warmer water, a lot of people line up to see it, and so when the parking spaces fill up, they shut the entrance down, and you can't get in. So it's first come first serve, and there's a lot of times where there's that many people lined up to see them. I mean, it really is something to behold. We were probably there about an hour. I felt like that was good enough.
Yeah, we got there 30 minutes before it opened.
Yeah, we got there 30 minutes before it opened, probably about the 10th car in line.
Yeah, we're there for about an hour and a half. Yeah.
But just a wonderful experience. Something to do outside the bubble. I tell you what, living here, it's easy to get locked inside the Disney bubble. And not necessarily just Disney, just things around it. Just because there's so much fun to do and so many things to do. And it's if you're bored, it's easy to check the box and go, let's go do this. And so this has been kind of a weekend of just getting outside of it and going to do some things that we hadn't done before.
Yes, Lori, we rope dropped something else. That's what
We got to the guard shack and we took out our magic bands. They were like, sir, those don't work here.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Okay, let's see what the wait time is at Rise. I'll be honest with you, being a marathon weekend, I was expecting to be just a little bit more busy than this, but we got 95-minute wait time. Looks like it could be out like that. It's edging just outside the queue where you can see people outside. A little pro tip: if you can't see people standing outside, there's a chance that the line or the wait might be shorter than advertised. I would say it's if you can't see people outside on the outside in the queue, it's probably under an hour, at an hour or under. Let's pull over here and chat for a second, because I have not gotten down how to talk, walk, and stream, and sip. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good weekend? What's up, Carlos? What's going on, Murph? Suzanne? How y'all doing? Yeah, no, 95 minutes for Rise. I mean, when we got to the park, I mean, Slinky Dog was long. Slinky Dog was an hour and a half.
So was Rise.
Rise was an hour and a half, and Tower of Terror was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly, Tim. When the line's that long, get more drinks.
Rimple was the one that got you to go to Frozen Sing-Along.
Rimple was the one that got me to go to Frozen Sing-Along, and I was just like, man, is it just a kid sing-along? He was like 10% yes, 90% no. He's like, so another pro tip here, and you can carry a drink inside. One of the few shows where you can carry a drink inside.
No food.
No food,
With drinks.
but drinks.
Very interesting.
I laughed so hard. To the left or down the steps is right there. You'll see that big falcon right up there. Lori, there's gonna be a lot of pro tips.
So there's a few people in chat that's probably getting snow right now. We got Carlos and Herb and maybe Mr. and Mrs. Crab. There's some snow around, so.
But it's 70 degrees here. I can't help it. They made the mistake to live in those places. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. Actually, I do miss a little bit of snow. All right. I wouldn't mind just a little bit of snow. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Jason said they got 10 inches of snow last night.
I bet that's pretty.
Did you say hey to Lisa from Miss Joey's World?
She's in here?
Yeah, say hey.
I can't. I'm awful at this. I'm 100% awful at streaming and talking.
Yeah, Lisa's in here.
Hey, Lisa. Look, Lisa. We had so much fun the other night. It's great to see y'all here. Like that game that we played was a trip. I think we're going to take that everywhere. That was a great game.
Did they pop the rest of their Christmas crackers?
Ooh, that's good. Yeah. So we went over to Jeff's the other night, and we took because we were talking about like what the British do, like New Year's and Christmas, and like with the crackers and the celebration. And so we found some, and we took them over to Jeff's, and it's the first time doing the crackers, and everybody wore their crown, everybody told their jokes, everybody got a pop, and I think they had about.
There was a magic trick that Zach got a magic trick.
Zach got a magic trick. I forget what my game. Mine was like a magical calculator. That was boring. Who wants to do math when they're having fun? But we had a lot of fun with that. Everybody wore their crowns. It was silly. We love doing the crackers. Yeah, Sarah P. That was a lot of fun being able to find those and take those over for Jeff. Ooh, Candy Mom wants to know how we do streaming and shopping. There's a lot of Jedis in here. A few Wookiees. A couple Jabbas. Let's see here. Let's see here. Does anybody ever get the cloaks? These always look fun, like for like Halloween and stuff. These are some great costumes off that. Like, look at that. Aren't those cool? A little Ahsoka gear. That's fun. Is that Ahsoka's cloak? Lala. And then that's Kylo Ren. Yeah. Turn. Oh, they want to know about the game that Lisa brought?
Yeah.
So this was really cool. So Lisa brought this game, and we played the other night. And so like you get like all these like prizes, like call it. She had animal crackers. She had some scratch offs. She had candy bars, chapstick. So like basically like go to like a Target, go to like the Dollar General, go to the dollar aisle, pick up a lot of these like fun little knickknacks, and then you start wrapping it randomly. And and then cellophane, saran wrap into this ball about the size of a basketball. And then you have these dice. And so you have like a table and everybody's around it. So you have this like cellophane ball and like everybody starts to unwind it. But like the person in front of you is rolling the dice. And when they roll like 2 6s or snake eyes or 2 2s, doubles, when they roll doubles, the person unraveling it loses their turn and they pass it along. And it keeps going round and round. And so like as you're unraveling it, like prizes fall out. And so like sometimes it takes 2 or 3 minutes for you to roll doubles and like you just keep getting prizes. And it lasted maybe 15, 20 minutes?
I don't know, but it lasted a good bit. I mean,
But-
it's a lot of fun. It's like
And
a
with
lot of people get really,
You need a tape recorder.
just
they're into it. Like, I mean, like everybody's laughing because the prizes are fun. I mean, the prizes are silly. And so,
Suzanne said she's done it with oven mitts on. Could you imagine how hard that would be? And like you can't. One of the rules was you can't puncture the saran wrap.
Yeah, you can't puncture.
tear it, you can't cut into it, or you have to start where the roll started. It was really, really.
it was a lot of
neat.
fun.
It was so
Such a
cool.
different game for like a big group of people that
Bye, Tim.
very easy. You don't lose anybody's attention, and it's a lot of fun. We had some good music going on in the background. Keith told the police story 3 times because the funny thing is because I've never heard it. Everybody like always like Keith gets on stream and they're like, please don't tell the police story, and I'm like, but I want to hear it. I love the police.
We got it.
And so now we've heard it, and like make the short story of it, basically in 1979, the police played at Magic Kingdom, and God knows, I wish Magic Kingdom would do more concerts like that. He said they played over at by Buzz Lightyear, Ranger Spin, right?
Yeah.
Between Ranger Spin and Carousel Progress, a little stage right there, and I was like, I've never heard that. Dr. John played that night. What a great show. All right, we're gonna go get the Batu money shot, and then we'll head out of here. Holy moly, there's 50 of y'all that came in here. Welcome, and at the same time, why? There's Mickey's Magic. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Love you, Meg. Wish you'd visit more often. Actually, I've never met Meg.
It's nice to see her on Danville. It's nice to
Yeah. She was, she came on there. Yeah, Dad Bills was hilarious last night. Oh, Wendy B, that's sweet. Checks in the mail, Wendy.
Minnesota Market.
Angela, Snickerdoodle, how you doing? Oh man, this would be like a great land to live in with like all your friends. I know like Jennifer Piccolo always says like she'd like to have like a little commune community where like a couple cul-de-sacs where all our friends in the community live. Like, oh, Batu would be a great place, wouldn't it?
Your buddy Matt Thompson's in the chat.
Oh, Matt, what you cooking today, Matt?
Trying his excuse that I have not to clean the house.
Yes, Lori B, easy on him. Let the man relax, kick back and watch some raga. Ah, money shot. Money shot. Oh, this never gets old. Never ever. So for those, I think everybody in the chat just about has been here, but if you haven't, right over there is Smuggler's Run entrance. One of the rides here that does have a single rider line, but who doesn't love the Millennium Falcon? Make sure you're not Get him, Wendy.
Everything about her.
Make sure you're not touching it.
Lori, if you please, mod her. I'm just kidding. Wait, give me a second.
Lisa said you forgot your animal crackers at Jeff's house.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick. There you go. Angela, Wendy, y'all should be blue. I just Linda Ronstadted y'all. Blue by y'all. What?
I'll meet you guys at work.
Okay, here's Oga's Cantina, where you pay 1 month's mortgage to get a drink. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm a little bit sour just because like drinks in there cost like $18, $19. It's they're really good. Well, Carl, everybody gets a wrench so far because I know everybody. Chatting.
Ryan's Disney's YouTube Oprah. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench.
Everybody gets a wrench. If you don't have a wrench, you need to look in the mirror.
Stop.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, it's just because I haven't stopped long enough to like press give people wrench status.
Stop up here.
I was just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Let's stop in this breezeway over here and I can just route wrench everybody. Hey Jeff. Jeffrey. Great stream this morning, buddy.
We were listening. You come over here just so like
Yeah.
people watch this.
Yeah, I'm gonna post up on that trash can. All right. People are about to get some wrenches. Let's see here. Who wants a wrench? Jason, you got a wrench. Huh? Carlos. Oh, here we go. Probably one that should have been one of the first ones. Cynthia. Okay. That feels good. We'll stop and do some wrenching every now and then, right? Hold on. I tell you what, it is weird walking around with a gimbal. I'm not gonna lie. It's just something to get used to. Let me ask you this, for everybody that's getting snow, has it snowed so much that you're tired of the snow, or is it like the first snow and like it's nice to have kind of your first snow, and apparently like a lot of people are getting like a big snow. Carl, it's not enough. How much snow did y'all get? Thanks, Suzanne. I mean, Happy's Haunts. Nicole, where you live, do you ever get snow? I'd imagine not. Let's see. Swirling saucers. You know it's busy when this is. Actually, this is like always got a good. It's got 50-minute wait. 50-minute wait.
It's brutal.
That's cute how they did the restrooms. I don't think I've really noticed that very often.
Well, I paid for it.
We got in the mix, people. We got in the mix. The crowds.
Debbie Burnfield's here.
Oh, Miss Burnfeld. Debbie, how you doing? Paul Engel, what's going on, buddy? Debbie, glad you could join. Glad you found me. You're always a great presence in everybody's streaming chat. What?
Yeah, I think it's Debbie's birthday.
Girl, I'm going to drive down to you today and give you a hug. This is where this stream's going. We're leaving Hollywood Studios. We're driving to find... We're going to Southern Florida. We're going to find Debbie Burnfeld. We don't know where she lives, but we're going to go door to door. We're going to go door to door. But even if we don't find her, whoever opens the door, like, hey, we're going to give you a hug. That's what we do.
So Debbie Burnfield.
Yeah, if you know Debbie Burnfeld, give her a hug. You're like, how would you know who Debbie Burnfeld is? Oh, she's the tallest lady I've ever seen.
Yeah, you couldn't miss her.
You couldn't miss her.
We're just back to tree chopping. He's listening now. We're back out.
Who was that, Steven? Oh, I want to see. Like this is what I don't have to get to if I carry around a gimbal because like I want to be part of the chat so bad. But
Can you not see it?
I can, but I can't talk.
You can
sip,
talk.
stream.
Sip. So Jesse and Woody.
Okay. That wasn't directed to me, but I didn't want it to be. Let's see if we can get a spot right here. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
You've already wiped a chunk of it away.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's sweet. They're taking a picture. Those kids are giving them a hug. That's awesome.
That way every time we don't have to try to go in and figure out.
Everybody's favorite spot to stand. Let's go stand right here real quick.
It smells good too out here around that rodeo.
Here we go, y'all. Hang on.
So fun.
Isn't that great? Hang on. We'll watch a couple more here. That way I can talk to y'all for a second. Here we go. It's so funny. Lauren and I laugh so hard because you always want to hold your hands up, and then as soon as I'll show you, I'll be like, "Come on, Lauren, let's hold our hands up the whole time, and then we get to this point right up here, and I start to grab onto something because it's just a weird sensation." She's like, so we start on the roller coaster. She's like, "You gonna be tough today? You gonna hold on, or you gonna hang on?"
Let those hands fly.
Let them fly, y'all.
Come on now.
Here we go. Oh,
Hands up, yeah.
that's so much fun. That is so much fun.
Oh, we have
Debbie Burnfield, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. All right. That's the only time I'll ever sing on stream.
so good.
It does smell good here. Roundup Rodeo. The barbecue, all you care to have,
Enjoy.
all you care to enjoy. That's the nice way of Disney saying, come and get it. We'll roll you out. So our experience here, like the food's real good, the seasoning's really good, like, and I understand it can be sometimes hit or miss, but they have a lot of options on there as far as the meat that stuff can get dried out really quickly. Like it'd be hard from someone who grills a lot, who cooks a lot. With Lauren and I, like we always cook all the time. Like the stuff that they're serving, it'd be hard to get perfect all the time. I mean, the brisket, one of the hardest things to cook and get right. And plus, it's like a ribeye. I mean, there's going to be areas that are medium. There's going to be areas that are medium well. There's going to be areas that are medium rare. Right? And so then you had like the chicken, cooking a bunch of chicken, like chicken breasts, you know, you want to pull off at like 165 degrees and serve right away. You know, chicken thighs, like dark meat, you want to take to about like 175. And then you got to hold those temps, you know, like, you know, they're not really pulling them off the spit and serving them right away. So they've got them sitting in holding temperatures and like, so it's just, they've got an uphill battle with what they are serving. But I'd imagine when it's right, it's wonderful. And if you happen to get a time when it's dry, like, that's just tough. That's cooking, that's grilling with those certain types of proteins, and it's just tough. And I wouldn't say give up on it.
The seasoning is good.
Yeah.
It's just not, you know, like every protein. One egg, the best it could be.
So what a lot of these kitchens do is they have, what would you call them, like warming ovens, where they like put large quantities of food in a warming oven, and they usually hold it there at 150 degrees. And so like, it's just like how long stuff been sitting in there. Like stuff doesn't sit in there that long, but like it'd be different if they were pulling it right off the yeah, if they were pulling it right out the oven and serving it right away versus like it's sitting and holding for a second. Hey, we're gonna sit and people watch for a second if that's all right with y'all. Oh, 72 people watching here. Did we pay anybody to watch this?
No, we didn't.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey Gary, how you doing? From Dublin, Ireland, oh my God. Gary, what's going on, buddy? Cheers, mate. Robin Pegram, Dublin, Ireland, baby. Somebody from Dublin, Ireland.
I am shocked, and I'm so happy.
Oh no, Carlos, Polite Pig. One is amazing. Good story, Carlos. Is we went to the Ravenous Pig, which is the Polite Pig's parent restaurant, and it's over in Winter Park. It was, what was it? James Beard award-winning, Michelin star. James Beard either nominated or award-winning.
Michelin star, but they are also the chefs that their sister restaurant is the Polite Pig.
So Ravenous Pig that we posted on our Instagram that we went and had a couple beers there yesterday is it's a higher end elevated barbecue, if you will. I mean, y'all should take the time if you're interested in food to go look up the Ravenous Pig menu. It's outstanding. It's kind of like for me who like grills a lot, eats a lot of barbecue. It's barbecue done in ways and in elevated ways that I didn't know existed. So we're looking forward to going to eat in the dining room portion of that. And we ate at the tap room area, which
Beer garden.
we had the wings and the cheese fries, which were outstanding.
Yeah. It was cool.
Gary, that's awesome, buddy. Welcome from Ireland. We're hoping to make our trip over there this year. Thank you, Sebastian the Crab. If you're ever in town and want a really nice dining experience, I would suggest the Ravenous Pig, probably about 25-30 minutes from Orlando. But all those fans who like to stay in the bubble when we go, their sister restaurant is the Polite Pig. And we've been there, twice?
Yeah.
I've been there once with you and once with Carlos. Both great experiences.
Yeah, really, really good food. They know the resting temps for barbecue. They know how to.
Wendy B, they do have duck fat fries, I believe. Yeah.
I think they had a duck fat something there.
But I mean, they had some aged. They had duck bacon.
No, that was at the East End Market. The duck bacon was at East End Market.
I thought it was in that. What was it? What was in the aging stuff like that?
You don't know.
It's amazing. It's just some pork that I don't even know the name of. Wendy B, like when y'all come, that might be a new stop to try.
Right. Duck bacon was at East End Market in Audubon Park. That's Wendy B.
Ray Mazur, a great tap selection. Yeah, they brew their own stuff. It's they have a couple locals too, but I felt like they had like their ciders were locals, but the other beers were theirs. It's just a good spot. If anybody knows where we're sitting, this is right behind the Chinese theater. I'm taking it this guy might be on his last day.
We're not trying to focus on him.
Yeah, we're not focused, but that might be his last day of his vacation right there.
Oh God.
He might be taking. I think he's gonna get back to the hotel and opt for the red eye. Who said happy Sunday?
Tyler.
Hey, Tyler Silva. Happy Sunday to you, buddy. Wow, that's a great place. That's down here. You want to hold it for a sec? Talk to the people, Lala.
Hello, people.
Angela Menace, that's right. Either ran this weekend, forgot to put some powder on.
Yeah, you might need some of that, Wendy. Hey,
trying
Ghost
to find the
Hose.
closest
Ghost
restaurant.
Hose. Hey, Angela. Hey, Mama. Cynthia. Miss Candy Mom. Hey, Reese. Hey, Murph. What's going on? I mean, y'all like people watch, right? I love people watching. This gives Ryan a chance to get his sips in. Miss Krabs says body glide. Hey, Mrs. Krabs. Suzanne, are you wearing Layla today? I am. I hope you are.
That's a really good example. One man stream.
Therapy, 13 days until I'm back. Oh, that's so great. Let us know what your plans are. Hopefully we can meet up with you somewhere in the parks. Forgot his mayonnaise. Carlos.
No chub rub?
Need more Layla when I go back. Yes, Suzanne. Or send Carlos on a mission when he comes back on the trip so you're not with him.
Yeah, if you're going to be here for a week, you need to slap them guys with some flour.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Slap some dies with some flour and start rolling some pretzels.
There you go. That's what happens if you need to keep it moving. Oh, they're all coming 25 days. That's so wonderful. I can't wait. That'll be so nice. I can't wait to see you again too, Debbie. It was so nice to meet you at Magic Night of Hope. Mrs. Caruso has entered the chat.
Oh, Ron.
Mrs. Caruso,
Ron.
our national treasure that we need to protect.
Any mod, please put Jennifer Caruso's YouTube stream in the chat.
27 days.
So that everybody can go subscribe. She's the best. We all learned from Jeff, and then she elevated the experience.
Yes, protect from Jeff. Get you. She needs protecting because she's just the most special person, and we love her to death. So we just want to make sure nothing ever happens to Miss Jennifer Caruso.
She's so sweet.
Me and Miss Caruso, Ryan, the Dizzard Dream Group, the Do Philly Crew, Ron, Zippity Doodug and Belinda, Tommy, and a few others. We were all
Hey, Donna D.
dancing our tookuses off at Disney Springs on Thursday to the M80s. It's always so much fun.
Oh, M80's Thursday night was a blast.
Yeah. How you doing without holding the gimbal? Are you getting like an itch to hold it? Hey, Chris. Welcome in. Hey, hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. I saw Maggie in here earlier. I couldn't chat, but please tell her I said hello. I hope she's still watching, and I hope she hears my hello.
Hey, Chris.
Amy, AJC Magic, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know you're in Pennsylvania. Are you getting snow also? The Legacy Band was good too, Jason. It was really good. There goes Ragon. Here. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Tina McNeil, watching while doing laundry. Welcome, Tina. Thank you so much for coming in. That was Ryan. His good side, his bad side, whatever side you think that was. Just glad you're here to watch. That was
That's
great.
my flat side.
It's his flat side. Okay, there you go.
Chris, I don't know if that's great. I don't know how often it's going to be. But I figured Lauren got me a Christmas present. I need to use it for a little bit. We're having fun. We're having fun.
These will never be long. They'll never be really scheduled. They're just...
Right, so far though, we're at 2 Sundays in a row.
Yeah.
We're at 2
Not on
Sundays.
purpose. But...
And that wasn't on purpose, no. All right, we're gonna get up and walk around some more. We've got almost 93 people in here. That blows my mind.
Where do you want to go next?
Hey Patrick, how you doing?
You say hey to ABC Magic.
Amy's in here? Hey Amy. Hey KOFA, how you doing? All right, you want to walk down like Sunset Boulevard? Or that's that one right there, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of down towards Tower Terror and stuff? Or do you? first? Huh? You want to do that first? Let's do that first. Okay. All right, we're going to go to TuneIn Lounge for a second. We're going to take the pretty way around there, though. I just love this music.
So if anybody ever sees the trees, these are sycamores. They happen this time of year where they're trimmed back. Just look like big old fists. But these are sycamore trees. So if you ever see a tree that looks like this, that's why.
Yep. Come springtime around here, they'll be full.
They're the same trees that cover the American Pavilion when people are there in the summertime and for the concerts get a lot of shade. They're sycamores.
There's the Brown Derby over there. They got one of the best Star Wars like meet and greets way in the very back there. Like, was it like Darth Vader? Rey is back there. BB-8. God, who else is back there? Anybody you can remember? But also the artifacts and the stories behind some of the shots from the different movies and some of the, I guess, props used in the movies are back there. Really cool exhibit. Yeah, Tina McNeil. Sycamores. There's a lot of trees down here that in the parks that they trim back. They do that at Epcot too. Are those sycamores?
Yes.
So they're all sycamores that they.
Yes.
Yep. Hey Tina, how you doing today? Hey, thanks, Alex. Happy Sunday to you, buddy. Happy Sunday, my man.
Has anybody been to TuneIn Lounge?
Oh, that's a good question. The one thing that bums everybody out now is they don't do the peanut butter and jelly shake.
Yeah.
Anymore at TuneIn Lounge. You have to get the restaurant reservation to get that. And also, one of my favorite buffets, character buffet or not, is Hollywood and Vine.
We don't do buffet. I mean, we'll do like beer garden buffet. We're not buffet people, but for some reason we've gone to this twice on our own by ourselves, and it's been like
all you
really
care
good.
to enjoy, not buffets.
All you care to enjoy dining experiences.
But this one's good. This one's really good.
Yeah. That's
Probably
what we had at Hollywood and Vine.
I would say Boma. I enjoy that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So Boma, beer garden, and Hollywood and Vine are like our three.
Yeah, three go-to. Yeah. So if it's busy, y'all, I'm gonna probably stay out here. Let's see here. I just don't like putting the gimbal around everybody. Let's see here. Hey, I'll just walk around here if you want to go grab something for us. This is cool. This is the TuneIn Lounge. Tall, yeah. TuneIn Lounge. Look, they got Dick Van Dyke on the TV. Can y'all see that? My grandfather, when I was growing up, had one of these. We still have it in the family. Yeah, right, Murph? Anybody care for a little needlepoint? Thanks, Suzanne. This remind you of anybody's like grandma's house? That's what it reminds me of. Oh, my grandparents had a clock like that. I think you kind of, I always think of this stuff as kind of like little mid-century modern. These are fun. So yeah, I'll just show a quick thing at the bar real quick. They got all these chairs around here you can come sit. I really think this is like a little bit like of a holding area, like if you want to grab a drink before your dinner and wait here, but there's really well themed. I don't see the bubbly bartender that we were talking about earlier in here, but really pretty, really wonderful experience restaurant. Every time I've eaten here, I think I've eaten here 2 or 3 times. It's been really good. I love the fried chicken. I love the fried chicken here. Look at these. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that earlier. The knobs up here. Walt Disney. Alright, Lala's about to settle up. I'm gonna step outside. It is bright, y'all. Woo! I've never seen a Disney TV before. I don't know if that's just like a prop or was a thing, but that was cool. I never noticed those like little cool features in there, like on the TVs. But it's fun. I used to love, y'all probably remember this growing up, like they had like Nick at Night, and they'd always have like the Dick Van Dyke Show on there. Happy Days. Oh, thank you. They does anybody else love watching like Nick at Night? I used to love that.
Yes.
Bewitched. I used to watch Bewitched on there.
Kenneth H is here. Did you see him?
Kenneth, hey buddy, how you doing, man?
He went to, I looked on his Instagram, he went to the Natural Science
Museum
Arts
downtown, yeah.
Yeah.
Kenneth, I know the one. Still, one of my favorite museums, art museums. Kenneth, is where you live.
I know, we love that.
Love it. I grew up going there. Lala and I saw. Oh hush. Lala and I saw Rembrandt there. That was amazing. But Kenneth H, love your hometown, man. That's kind of where I grew up. I want to switch hands. Yeah.
Oh, Ghost Host. Andy Griffith is still one of my favorites. If my mother or father is in the chat,
Every day.
my dad watches it every day at 4:30. Even when I was growing up, it was on every day.
Well, there's 2 things that are going to happen in the Pegram household, and that is Young and the Restless at noon, and Andy Griffith about 4:30. But see, I also like to watch like Gunsmoke, The Rifleman, Bonanza. Love Bonanza.
They got mom out the.
Oh, did she get back in? She hopped back in?
She went back up.
Yeah.
5 times a day.
Robin's like, I'm trying to nap, and y'all keep saying things where I've got to reply.
And Smokey and the Bandit, whenever that comes on.
Okay. My in-laws, Young and the Restless. My father-in-law is Andy Griffith. Their favorite movie is Smokey and the Bandit.
Wait, preface, it is my dad's favorite movie.
Dad's favorite movie. Robin is like, oh, jeez. We got to watch this again. Smokey and the Bandit. To my father-in-law, greatest movie ever made.
She's working on a puzzle, so she's more like Steve Worlds, like chat groups. She's more like that build, people.
Yes.
Yeah. She's working a puzzle.
Yes. Who doesn't love to work a puzzle? We haven't probably done a puzzle in about a year, and I miss it a little bit.
Team McNeil, her husband watches all the Westerns too.
Ooh, this is good. I want to do this. Does anybody? This is a good question because where I grew up, I lived in a big town, but they kept one of our small theaters, and it looked like this. It wasn't called the Majestic, but does anybody live in a town where they've got a movie theater that still looks like that? If you get to the small towns, they do. Where we live here in our small town, they preserved the movie theater and made it a theater, like a live performance theater. We've seen a couple plays there.
Yeah.
But I mean, one of my things, I remember when we first got married, one of the things I always wanted to say was like, I always wanted to own like a 1 or 2 movie theater, and just like preserve old movies, show old movies, get like a good new one every now and then, but always show movies. But then I researched that and found out how expensive that is. And I was like, well, you know what? We'll just go to the movies and still go watch movies.
Smith Ace just brought up the Rialto. I'm sure we know a little thing about the Rialto from your background, and then that was like one of our first few dates that you took me to the Rialto.
Yes, Kenneth. I went to the Rialto a lot. Went and saw Rocky Horror Picture Show on Friday nights at the Rialto, the 12 o'clock show. Went to the Rialto a lot. Took Lala to a date while we were in college, drove her back to my hometown.
Little Miss Sunshine we watched.
And we watched, Little Miss Sunshine. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah.
The Rialto. Kenneth, 5 Points is just an amazing little spot right there. I can't remember the name of it, but they had like a really good pizza place right there at 5 Points.
Yeah, they have all the Christmas decorations down here.
Anyway, I love small theaters. Love small theaters. Just love the nostalgia of them. Sorry, y'all. Love the preservation people have done for them. I hate that it's happened, and it happened a lot over COVID and everything, but I really miss the way that we used to always go and watch movies in the movie theaters and on the big screen. I mean...
You have 120 people in chat. You want to say hello?
I have how many?
120. That says 120 people.
Did you pay these people?
No, I didn't pay anybody.
120 people. This blows my mind. Anyway, welcome in. Like, this is my second time ever doing a stream. Second Sunday in a row. I don't know if that's going to become a thing. This gimbal was a Christmas present, and to be kind to my wife and to be appreciative for the Christmas present, I'm using it. So I don't know how long I'm going to use it for. But that's where we're at. And so, like, we're streaming. Ooh, do we have time to watch this?
Oh, let's see what time.
Okay, maybe. So to tell you, a lot of these people that do streams are prepared. They know what time stuff happens.
It's at 3 o'clock. So we've got, ask them if they want to see the show or not.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right, let me ask y'all this. Would y'all rather walk around and chat, or would y'all like to see the Beauty and the Beast show?
Sebastian.
Thanks, Chris.
Sebastian's only a few people have a schedule. One of them is in the chat. Our national treasure may be one of them.
Is it Caruso?
I don't know.
Oh.
You'll have to ask Ronald.
She needs to have the presidential award of honor.
It's a dealer's choice. Do what you want to do. Alex said the show would be nice.
I love this show.
Chilling and sipping. Walk and chat.
Thanks, Tigger. No, we're walk and chat or see the show. What do you think?
I think we'll just keep talking to him. Yeah, we'll just keep
But the thing is, we could go up there and get like a little spot on the edge, set it down, and like look and talk with them. And how long is the show? 15, 20 minutes?
at least 20 minutes. Yeah. Jason loves the show.
Guys, my indecisive brain is thinking about it.
Just keep walking.
We're gonna walk for a few minutes since we have a few minutes.
Our goal was to leave by 3 anyway, so.
I don't know if you heard her, but our goal was to leave. Our goal was to leave by 3. This stuff's addictive. Talking to y'all and having friends in the chat, communicating, it's addictive. I see why people do it.
Well, both sides of the tower is working. So.
Oh, they're both open. I tell you what, though, Hollywood Studios is one of my favorite parks for shows. I mean, between Fantasmic, Indiana Jones, Beauty and the Beast show.
We love Fantasmic. We do love Fantasmic. It's good.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Especially at the end when like Mickey shows up at the very top. It's so fun.
Angela, I don't know about regular, but like I think it's something that I'll do from time to time just to come say hey to people and hang out with some friends. I mean, we do this so often. Like I think with a lot of people that live here or a lot of people that come, like you look for a new something to re-energize the batteries, if you will, in Disney. I mean, we all love it. Lala and I love coming to the park. But like,
and the people that are in the chat love coming to the park.
Yeah, and so they love coming to the park and might not live as close, but like when we were coming as much as often as we were, like what started to become a lot of fun for us and a new experience was hanging out with our friends that lived here, like your Jeffs, some of your resort TV people, and hanging out with them in the park, not necessarily on streams or anything, just like getting to know them over the years and being able to hang out with them, again, dinners, whatever. And so that kind of became like the fun experience. And so like this, I don't know yet, and I don't want to definitely tie myself down to it, but like this is a fun new experience.
Yeah.
It's just a fun.
It's like a little different element to the park that like when it's
We had-
on stream, you know, it just adds like a little layer every once in a while.
Because I'll be the first to tell you, I'm the one that likes to sit at home. We like to cook dinner. We like to get our phones out and chat and enjoy the other people doing the work and watch them.
So there's a 95-minute wait for Rock and Roller Coaster right now. Tomorrow is the last day that I think that it's open for a lengthy refurbishment.
Did y'all hear that? Lengthy refurbishment coming to Rock and Roller Coaster. I believe Lala just said today is like the last day. Tomorrow is the last day.
Tomorrow is the last day. Don't hold me to that.
136 of y'all watching. First off, thank y'all. That's surprising to me, but thank y'all so much. Yeah, so we're also one of those people that I guess if we pull out a stream, it probably won't be too many rides, more walking and talking and hanging out, just cruising around. That's what we enjoy. We enjoy the rides, but
And we don't know, you know what, we just don't know what it would do happen on rides.
yeah, I don't want to lose a stream or lag or have to refresh all the time.
We're
So
gonna have to branch out of it.
So I think what we'll do is we'll talk past this music playing because like I think people might get copyrighted back here, but this is cool over here. So we're back here by cars. Ronald, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Is Ron Caruso?
And Ron Caruso's in here.
Was this part of your schedule, Ron? Bless.
Shoveling 4 inches.
Oh, that's not bad.
Carlos, that's not too bad.
Shoveling's not fun.
Carlos, I mean, you're up there in the Northeast where you get like you can get a lot of snow. Like, so I would imagine this is the first big snow. Like, is this a snow that's welcomed and like, and then if it's around for like 3 or 4 weeks, you're like, all right, I'm ready for spring and for it to get out of here.
Hey, Movie Mania, Nick's in here. What's up?
Nick, what's up, buddy? Oh, Nick, you just missed it, man. We just walked past the Majestic, and I was talking to the stream about small theaters and small towns, you know, that have kind of like that 1-2 theater shows that show movies, and how I grew up loving them. I grew up in a big town, but they kept a couple of their small theaters, and I loved those. I mean, we would go see like Rocky Horror Picture Show. They'd show classics. I remember when they showed Wizard of Oz, and it was so cool to see on the marquee like the Wizard of Oz, like Cool Hand Luke, or Rebel Without a Cause, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and like, I miss those. I still, if I ever reach the lottery, I'm gonna go buy a small theater.
I would love that. I think that'd be super cool.
I'm gonna go buy a small theater, and then I'm gonna have a Wes Anderson film festival.
I would be there all the nights by
One of my favorite.
obligation and by choice.
All right, here's a list of my top 5 favorite movies, if I can think of them off the cuff real quick.
Oh my gosh, Itchy says American in Paris on the big screen is amazing.
We saw that play. We saw the play in Amazing in Charlotte. It was
Front
outstanding.
row at the Blumenthal Theater. It was, that's
One of
amazing.
probably my favorite play I've ever seen. But my top 5 movies would have to be. So I'm a big Paul Newman fan. So it'd probably be Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, followed by a tie. So I don't get heavy on Paul Newman. A tie between Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and Cool Hand Luke, followed by Legends of the Fall, followed by, well, God knows, I need to throw another Paul Newman movie in there, Color of Money. What would my 5th? So my 5th movie, I'll make a recent one, is a Wes Anderson movie. What was
The Budapest Hotel.
No, the first one we saw with Gene Hackman. Why am I?
Well, they're camping.
While I'm throwing a blank on this.
No, Movie Mania Nick might know.
Movie Mania Nick, Gene Hackman, Owen Wilson,
Wes Anderson.
Ben Stiller, Wes Anderson. Starts with the S.
Matt Simbatouheg.
Royal Tenenbaums. Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry, my mind goes blank. My mind goes blank sometime, but that movie is one of my favorites. Top 5. I love classic movies, though. Love classic movies. I can remember the day Paul Newman died, and I cried. I was at work when I found out.
Sad. And my mom said today, you know, when we went to Blue Springs Park, it was near what? Hole in the Wall.
Yeah. So my mother-in-law told me this. So she's usually right, and so I'll quote her here. She said, one of Paul Newman's charities is the Hole in the Wall Gang. And if you know anything about Paul Newman, Hole in the Wall Gang comes from Butch Cassidy. And if you've been to the grocery stores, you see Newman's Own salad dressings, Newman's Own pizza, 100% profits from Newman's Own foods and products go to Hole in the Wall Gang. He and Joanne were just big contributors to kids with special needs. And I believe the Hole in the Wall Game, they had a camp there. They started the camp, I believe it was in Utah, where they filmed where they filmed Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, but just a good man, a good movie star, a good man. And lived in, from my understanding, lived in Westport, Connecticut. And Joanne Woodward still lives there, if not mistaken, and also the home of one Keith Richards. Look. Like 100. I'll tell you what I'd like to go do. Like, we've been doing some walking around, guys, because like I'm just getting the hang of this thing, and I really don't get the one thing I love about this community and watching streams is getting to look at the chat and chatting with y'all for a second. So we're gonna go sit down for a second and probably chat with y'all if that's all right, and then we'll kind of sign out after that. But I just want to, yeah, we're gonna go find a bench, go do a little people watching, and chat with y'all if that's all right. And just bear with us. Like, not saying again that we're going to be regulars doing this, but we're also getting our bearings doing this thing, if you will, and understanding like everything involved and holding and trying to walk and talk and avoid people and.
But also go back to your first love of chatting and.
Yeah.
There's a nice bench. Is it there?
Yeah, that's good. We'll take a peek at Birdie right there. All right, we found us a good bench. All righty. I got you. I got it. I think I got it. All right. We'll do this real quick, Lola. Give us a sec. We'll introduce ourselves. We've been on about 80 minutes, so just about an hour. All right, here we go, guys. I'm Ryan.
I'm Lala.
And we're us.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out today. We're going to sit here and chat with y'all for a second, but just want to introduce ourselves. Realize we hadn't done that yet. And so thank y'all for joining us. This is the second stream of maybe more to come. Who knows how many. Again, this is new to me and new to her. So we're usually on the other side chatting. So we see a lot of friends in here, and so thank y'all for joining.
Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, and we love all of y'all. We love chatting with y'all, and so thank y'all for being a part of this. But let's talk for a second. Oh, Bill's in here.
Who, my dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
Let's see here, get this thing straight, guys. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Hey, Jason. Hey, Rick, how you doing, bud? Are those Brazilian flags, Rick? Are you from Brazil? Yeah. Nick, I think we will. I mean, I think we'll do it randomly. Like I said, it's fun. But Hollywood Studios, so like, I would say Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios is definitely like our parks that we like to come to and visit and just like stroll around. Because like, I mean, Hollywood Studios, they just got a lot of shows that you can go into. There's no waits really for that. They've got a lot of rides that you can ride, but the waits can get long for that. So like if you've been here a lot and you're just like getting to stroll around, maybe have a drink, maybe take it easy. There's a lot to do without like hopping in a line for 2 hours or an hour and a half or even 60 minutes. That's kind of our threshold for something.
Yeah, and Epcot, we wanted to go to Epcot, but the marathon I think prevented that, and eventually we'll do that. But that's another really good strolling park now too, with all the walls down.
Hey, Misty. Thank you, Misty.
Where the Walt statue is, and the Moana, and It's a really nice, chill, walking, strolling park where if you want to dip into some rides, you can. But yeah, that's really
Regina. Hey, Regina.
Reggie's here?
Murph.
Reggie?
Murph says we got 245 subscribers.
Nice. Reggie.
Thank you. Besides us two subscribing, I appreciate y'all subscribing. That's a...
Reggie, we were trying to hold this stream on the Safari without a gimbal, and it was just, you know what that's like. So we had to invest. Get something to stabilize it. She says she's in between flights.
Ooh, Joy's World. Like, drinking around the world sounds great. I'm good for about 3 drinks, and then I'm gonna probably shut her down because, like, because the S's and the T's start to blend, and it's just get a little bit, you know, just like I don't know, we're going on here.
I don't think we could do that.
So about 3 is what I'm good for.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh, Regina, what's your next spot you're hitting? In between flights? Where's the next one? I felt like my my drunk talk sounded a little bit like Marlon Brando. I'm making awfully comfort fools. Stella. Sorry.
Reggie's in Dallas, going back to Philly. Chris Dye wants a Rye Jerf Steve Florida Mike stream at 50s prime time.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Hilarious.
When we get together, we have a blast. We just got to get Florida Mike down here. He's working on it. But
Yes, and Rhonda's working.
yeah, we love them. Those might be the sweetest people I know.
We haven't even had a Jeff impression today.
You want a Jeff impression? Let me see. Ange. You know I'm streaming. I'm at Hollywood Studios, Ange. Yes, I'm gonna be here for about another hour. No, I cannot go to Target. I'm at Hollywood Studios. Ange.
Hey Diana! Hey Diana Murphy! How are you? She's so great.
Oh, what's going on, Diana? Oh man, it was awesome meeting you at Magical Night of Hope. If y'all can ever make that, Magical Night of Hope is Corey's thing for Give Kids the World. It's a beautiful night of music, of giving, of fellowship with fellow community members, chatters, people like in the community, and it's regular faces that you'll see within our community on streams like this, like that, you know, Resort TV, Corey, Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, Big Fat Panda, but then like in the crowd and everything are names that you see in the chat. Just a wonderful night. The music and the singing is great, and I think this was their 3rd year, raised over $60,000 for Give Kids the World. I believe it costs somewhere around $8,000 or $9,000 to send a family to Give Kids the World a week.
Yeah, and don't quote us on that, but
don't quote us, but
approximates that.
But whatever, over $60,000 is amazing. 3rd year, and each year it keeps getting better. Started the 1st year in Donna's living room, and now they're in the ballroom at Give Kids the World, and it, you know, Yeehaw Bob plays piano. Just
Neil plays trumpet.
Neil in our community, Alyssa and Neil plays trumpet. I mean, just Josh plays saxophone. And these are top class musicians in their own right. Amazing night. We went for our first time, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Silent auction.
Loved meeting you too, Diana. That was awesome. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Diana, I hope you feel better. She's fighting the flu.
Yeah, get better soon. Just keep turning on these YouTubes. Keep watching these. Keep drinking. Have some soup. Take some Theraflu. Feel better. Rest.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. But Streams always get you through.
Wish you were here. Kay Atwood says Corey has an awesome singing voice.
100%.
Yes, he sure does.
He's done it just several times maybe on stream, but like y'all, he had like, that boy has a very professional singing voice. He's good at a lot of things, and singing is one of them.
Well, Magical Night of Hope is streamed now, so before he didn't really sing, but now when...
No, I think he sung on a couple occasions. He sang Happy Birthday one time. I think the first time we heard him sing, it was like Happy Birthday to Donna after she begged him to sing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer. And everybody check out, so a big thank you to This Our Dream, to Jennifer Caruso, and to Steve's World. Those are 3 really close friends right there whose friendship and everything mean the world to us, who kind of like edge us every now and then on to do something like this. And when we supported us in doing this, and when we decided to do this, showed us the tricks of the trade, showed us like, don't go here, it'll lag, don't do this. You know, when we had questions about the gimbal, they were like, call me if you get in a bind. And so please check out This Our Dream, Jennifer Caruso, and Steve's World. Amazing channels. Steve's World's on Monday night. Caruso, I don't know if she has a set day, but she goes a lot.
She's going live, but she's also not Disney. She travels, she goes on cruises, she likes to do stuff in and around the Palm Beach area.
The cruising streams are 100% the most hilarious things.
The Margaritaville streams I am there for.
Yeah, don't miss a Margaritaville stream. Those are hilarious. And then Jeff, Thursday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday nights.
Morning.
Thursday nights, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and he is amazing. He's kind of our Pied Piper, and he's hilarious. Ange. So with that, y'all, let's do this one more time, Lala. Thank you again for joining us. 162, that's crazy. Thank you again for joining us. It's been a lot of fun today, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it walking around with us. We carrying around a couple drinks, Florida water, angry water, yeah. So thank you guys. We'll give you something as Jeff and Jennifer like to do. We'll give you something pretty to look at here for like the next few seconds
y'all for coming
before we end it. But thank y'all again. See y'all real soon. All right.